Someone asked me to talk about this, and it's nothing that most people are not aware of. Usually, the individuals who are asked to make translations for anime or video games from Japan, they're ideologically possessed, they're activists, and they often change the meaning of the translation. So, for example, here you have Thanksgiving Day in the Japanese game, and it's translated to Turkey Day. You have Christmas Eve, and it's translated to Toy Day. And then you have Merry Christmas, and the exchange is Happy Holiday. So, I'm not even going to get upset about this because it's normal. It's part of the American Californian mindset. It's cultural imperialism, like the idea of the United States dominating other cultures with their own. But what I do find it interesting, and it's a little bit ironic, you have the Japanese, which are trying to celebrate an American holiday, and the gatekeepers of America are saying, yay, like a horse that's high on ivermectin. I mean, the logic behind this, like, you just need to understand just how dumb a motherfucker has to be to think this way, right? The reason they don't call it Christmas Eve is because it's not inclusive, right? So they don't want people to feel excluded. But you have Japan, which is not a Christian nation. Like, they have a Christian minority, but overwhelmingly they have a different religion, and yet people there are celebrating the spirit of Christmas, right? And they can make a video game that has Christmas Eve in it, and Japanese people still play it. But the people who get offended aren't Muslims, aren't Japanese people. No. They are the woke atheists, which believe, like, they're literally traumatized by the fact that if they have Christmas Eve in a video game, then someone somewhere may get offended, and they can prevent that from happening, right? Of course, by the expense of offending anyone that actually understands Japanese. And the offense here is that they think they are better than the actual developers, like they think they know better than the actual creators. The whole thing with Christmas and Happy Holidays, like, this is, again, American imperialism. I haven't heard of any other European country to try to use Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas. Like, everyone here uses Merry Christmas, even Muslims. Like, when I was at med school, right? And you had Muslims, and they do not believe in Christmas. But because it was part of the culture, like they came to Romania to study, and because Romanians believed in Christmas, it didn't fucking kill them to say Merry Christmas. Like, the same way that if a Muslim told me Salam Alaikum, it didn't fucking kill me to say Alaikum Assalam. Or if a Muslim was under Ramadan, it wouldn't fucking kill me not to eat a shawarma next to him. It's like some common courtesy type of thing. Like, you just don't try to bother other people, within the limit, of course, within the limit of reason. Like, if a Muslim came to me and forced me to have Ramadan with him, then yeah, I would probably eat the shawarma next to him. But, like, when I know that's like, okay, well, he's not trying to impose his views upon me, like, because I knew the individual, right? So the individual isn't trying to impose his views upon me, I can be nice to him. It doesn't kill me if I eat somewhere else. Like, I don't have to eat next to him while he's holding the fasting. So, like, when people behave like that, when people are courteous to each other, because it's not about tolerance, it's about, being courteous, is something that my parents used to do, I think it's a better society. But when you have society where you have to impose your views on everyone else, so and you end up with these bewildering translations like Toy Day, and like, no one uses Toy Day. Like, the fact that they even had to think about coming up with such a word is bewildering. And it's the irony that again, Japan, a nation which doesn't celebrate Christmas the same way that Christians do, is more inclusive than the actual twats that worship inclusivity. So anyway, right, let me know what you guys think, and as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.